Hey, my friendly air signs, how you doing? Caro Tarot here. Really excited to read for you for the rest of the month of November. I'm recording this on November 11th. As you see this video, it should be relevant. Remember, these are general readings, so if something doesn't resonate, be sure to check out your rising, moon, and Venus readings as well to get a more in-depth overview of the month. And I have to apologize for being away. I had some health issues. I had to have a biopsy on my thyroid, and thankfully, it's benign. I am still a little bit hoarse, so I do apologize if my voice seems a little bit weird, if it cracks or, but I am on the up and up. It is a pretty, I would say that procedure sucks, quite frankly. It's a series of small needles rapidly poking your thyroid while you're awake and present, fully present, unfortunately. But I am so glad that my results were benign. I know not everybody is as lucky as I am, so I am grateful for that. All right, folks, let's jump on in astrologically for our Gemini, Libra, Aquarius friends. We have the retrograde of Mercury in Sagittarius began on November 9th. It may started to stir your big vision zone, so like ideas, beliefs, long-term goals. So you will be revisiting, refining, reframing some of those ideas. On November 12th, the day that this video goes live, the Mercury-Mars conjunction will bring some clarity and momentum. So your voice, your ideas, your connections, they may shift pretty quickly. It's also a month of mental flights and breakthroughs. So keep your mind open and see what comes in, All right, so knowing that, let's jump in to your reading here. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the remaining month of November. Okay. Wow, that's so strange. It's always strange to me when there are repeating cards in these readings because there are 78 cards and it's like the chances of the same ones coming up are so small. But let's see. So, yeah. Recent past, we have the Three of Cups, the Hermit, and the Seven of Pentacles. It seems like there may be a celebration in your recent past that led to some deep insights, kind of going into a mode of reflection, taking stock of what you've done. Like, is what you're doing really, is it worth it? Are you in alignment with what you were focusing on? Is all of the work that you put into this, is it actually worth the effort, right? Presently, you have the Six of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. It does feel like you are currently moving on to calmer shores mentally. You are kind of at the end of this battle. You've been standing up for what you want, putting up your boundaries. And it does feel like there could be a message that comes in for you pretty quickly. Because that Knight of Swords there, I feel like it is related to what you've been fighting for. And in the future here, the near future, Wow, you have three major arcana in your near future. You have the Chariot, the World, and the Magician. Wow. So you are leaving something behind that is going to open up a new chapter for you, and it does feel like you are prepared, you are masterful, you have everything that you need to be successful in this new chapter because you have the Magician here. So that's good. It does feel kind of like you are able to create the outcome that you want. Let's dig a little bit deeper here. Some clarifiers. Let's do a clarifier on this past. I want to know what this Three of Cups is about, because sometimes Three of Cups can be a celebration, but it could also be like third-party energy. And I'm not really getting a clear answer here on to like which way this reading will lead with that. So recent past Three of Cups, please. One clarifying card for that Three of Cups, please. Three of Cups, we have the Ten of Wands. So it could have been a situation where you were dealing with other people's baggage, really close to the end, like getting home. Like, okay, so this card to me, Ten of Wands, is like the end of, or the end is near of having to carry these burdens, these heavy burdens. It's interesting because I want to clarify that with the Three of Cups. It seems like the celebration could be around all of these heavy burdens that you were carrying, which not all of them, I don't think all of them were yours, right? I feel like you may have been shouldering other people's burdens as well. So that celebration that came in for you, it does feel like, yeah, like a really happy ending to that kind of sparked some introspection for you. It could also be baggage about a previous relationship, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because your Seven of Pentacles is like all of the effort that you've been putting into this, and you are carrying other people's burdens. Is it worth the work that it takes to make it successful? Can I have one clarifier on the Seven of Pentacles, please? What is it that they're considering? Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So, okay, maybe it is work-related. You know, it could be work-related, but it could be just like financially, like some kind of financial, yeah, it does feel kind of work-related. It could also be just like this new, how do I say it? Sorry, I'm having a hard time with words. Like a new path that's opened up for you, like a new opportunity. So it could be you were examining what you were working on, and now there's like this new opportunity that you were considering, right? And so as you're watching this reading, you are in the process of kind of moving toward a new shore, a new part of your life here. Can I have one clarifier for that Six of Swords, please? Six of Swords. It does seem like you are persisting. Too many clarifiers. One clarifier for the Six of Swords, please. King of Wands. Interesting. King of Wands. You could be moving on from a connection that was significant to you and impactful, but just could not see eye to eye. That's kind of what I'm taking away. I mean, generally speaking, this is a great energy, the King of Wands, but the way the cards are facing, like, it does feel like you're moving away from that fiery, passionate, a fiery, passionate person onto something calmer. So it's like fire person, you're moving toward like the water, right? Calmer shores, more emotions, even though it is related to the way that you're thinking about something. What is this message that comes in this week? Ace of Cups. It could be like a new love opportunity that's coming in for you this week. Something that will make your cup feel very full. Very like there's just like a never-ending supply of love. You can always refill your cup. I am loving that for you. In the future, can I have one more card of guidance for the future here for our air signs? One more card of guidance for our air signs, please. I mean, the future looks amazing. It's 3 major arcana. Pretty significant. And you have the 6 of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. It does feel like there will finally be some kind of balance, assistance, help. Like if you're afraid that you are doing this on your own, you're not. There will be support there for you, which is fantastic. And it, 6 of Pentacles. You have a couple of different 6s here. So you have the you have the 6 of Swords here and the 6 of Pentacles. And 6 is also about persistence in the tarot. So it could be something that you maybe thought about giving up on, but haven't. And so now you are persisting and it is paying off for you. So in the future, Chariot, the World, the Magician, 6 of Pentacles. To me, this is somebody who is leaving something behind that no longer serves them. They are either physically moving, but definitely are going on this new path. The World cards to me symbolizes a ending of a chapter and the beginning of a new one in a very positive way. It is a wonderful card for like moving on to the next stage of something. The Magician tells me that you have the ability to create the reality that you want. You have manifested this reality that you're moving into. And as long as there's balance and fairness, that you're leading with fairness and balance, or other people are thinking of that as well toward you, I think you're going to be just fine. This is a really exciting reading. But yeah, just to sum up the rest of this month, in the past, like carrying other people's burdens, getting to the end, which caused a bit of a celebration and release, but also introspection, trying to think like, is what I'm doing actually worth the effort that I'm putting into it? And kind of having this new opportunity just come out to you from like the universe, basically. Something that wasn't there is just suddenly open and for you. Presently, moving beyond this King of Wands energy into a 6 of Swords, onto mentally calmer shores, being able to finally take a breath and relax after this long battle that you've kind of taken on, standing up for yourself, standing up for the things that you believe in, because this message has come in for you, and it's a message of like love, emotional fulfillment. In the near future, moving away, leaving something behind that no longer serves you, because it's time. It's time for you to move on to this next chapter of your life. you have all of the skills that you need to be successful in this. You have manifested this, and with balance and generosity, you're good. You got nothing to worry about, really. All right, guys, let's do one angel number card for each sign here. Let's see, angel number card. Let's pull one angel number card for our lovely Gemini friends. Just one angel number card for Gemini. Just one. Gemini, you have 1010. Trust the journey. Clarity, patience, momentum, insight, happiness, progress, self-discovery, unconditional love. It's time to turn your long-held ideas into action. Soon you'll connect with the right people, encounter favorable circumstances, and access the necessary resources. As a result, you'll experience joy and new opportunities. Trust the journey and have faith in the process. I love this. Love this for you, Gemini. So be on the lookout for the numbers 1010, and that will really help you know that you're on the right path, okay? Let's see. And remember, your voice, your ideas, your connections may shift pretty quickly. You did have that Knight of Swords come in for this week. It could be that you are just having like this really clear moment of reflection for the first time in a little while, because you have been in the hermit mode. So all that work that you've been doing in your retrospection has really helped. All right, let's pull one angel number card for Libra, please. One angel number card for Libra. Libra, you have 1212. Persistence. This also came up in your reading. Persistence, enthusiasm, gratitude, fulfillment, transformation, new experiences. A wonderful opportunity aligned with your life's purpose is approaching. When it arises, take immediate action to embrace it. Additionally, a loving partnership or an epic romance may be on the horizon. Maintain your persistence and welcome the positive transformations coming your way. All right, Libra, look for 1212 and you'll know that you are on the right path. 1212. Okay. Oh, my fellow Aquarius. All right, we're going to pull one angel number card for you, Aquarius, okay? One angel number card for Aquarius, please. $11.22. Great shift. Transformation, a spiritual awakening, manifestation, unity, alignment, fulfillment, and expansion. First, acknowledge the positive changes unfolding as a result of your hard work. Then open your mind to allow new possibilities and allow yourself to explore new avenues. Many positive shifts are on the horizon. The world around you is aligning with your intentions, supporting your growth and dreams. All right, Aquarius. I'm going to pull one more for Aquarius, okay? Because I feel like I was waiting for one to hop out, and that one just kind of was left over. But I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to pull one more. I feel like there's one message for Aquarius that Aquarius needs to hear. Too many cards. One card needs to just pop out for Aquarius, please. $666. Reflect. Healing, empathy, self-discovery, compassion, awareness. Unexpected changes are on the horizon, challenging your thoughts and feelings. This is a prime opportunity to reassess your identity, embrace a mindset shift, opt for optimism, confidence, and trust. Listening to your intuition and understanding your emotions are key to your growth and evolution. So be on the lookout for these two numbers, 1122 and 666. Okay. All right. All right, guys, that wraps up our reading for the rest of the month of October. Really appreciate you being here with me. Please be sure to let me know in the comments if anything resonated. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And click that like button too. All of the interactions really do help this channel grow, and I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me, air signs. I hope you have a wonderful rest of November. Sending you so much love and so much light.